parts sorted by color. As you can see, we have many tools for storytelling, such as a positive and a negative item. Also here for the baby we have these 2 day and night cycles, and here we have the ball for the green character. Similarly for the faces are also two-sided. So here for instance we have an embarrassed face and happy or maybe hungry face. Here we have a sad face and a happy face. Here we have a sleepy, sick, tired face, and here we have an actually sleeping face. And finally we have an angry face as well as a laughing face, a bit different than of course the happy face. So here are different combinations of stories and different combinations of items. So here we have for instance the hands dirty from the ice cream. We have this regular part, we can plug it in for different cases. It doesn't have any specific significance. So this is the baby's body for the baby itself, so that the actually toddlers can really associate this with themselves as well. So this set is one of the diverse Duplo sets out there, especially works well if you are using it with an adult, so that the adult can tell the stories to the toddler or the age group. So let's try to do some different feelings. So this one is for instance a happy one, and maybe have it as a hat, and you can always add feet like this or following the instructions, something like this. So for instance here we have the green character's face. What he's doing is that here he has its body and its arms here, and its body and the legs. So this one is more like a small kid, the sports interests, something like this maybe. So it's all up to you. There are no rules. Since this was a DUPLO set, it's all about imagination, but we can tell the story that the guy has a broken ball and he's angry about it. Let's also have its hat in here. And now let's have its ball fixed and let's make him happy, just like this. So this is how you tell the stories. This one is an example. Similarly, let's do the red guy. Here, of course, the building is also different for each one, and they have different types of characters. So this one, for instance, has a happy face like this, and here is his ice cream. So this guy is happy because he's now eating ice cream, and because we don't have any head type of pieces any kind, we are using the hats here. So this guy is happy and just ate an ice cream, and now he or she is sad because the ice cream is just dropped down. Or similar, well, you can express the same feelings with different faces. So again, another story. So he's hungry and he's eating an ice cream, but now he's embarrassed because he dropped the ice cream. So it's all up to you. Just experience with different emotions. Let's keep them positive. and you're good to go. And let's do the blue one. And as you can see, the bodies are not really based on any rules. You can do any sizes or any age groups. You can even do a mother, as I'll do in a moment. So this one has this. Now he or she is happy because they have a cute bear as a toy, but the bear just broke. The bear is sick, or the bear somehow got injured, and now it's very sad. And this is another story for you. And finally, here let's have our baby. We can have the baby hair, something like this. So here we have the baby is sleepy because it's now at night, and we can make the baby sleep. And baby now is awake. Let's change the face. And now the baby is awake. So these are different ways that you can do combinations of stuff here. There are no rules, there are no guides actually that you are used to from Legos or maybe similar DUPLO sets. These are all about playing with the child and experiencing with different feelings, different characters. So because each character can be specialized with different colors, you can also use it for color learning, but also, as the box indicates, fine motor skills is one of the focus of it as well. So, and the characters are very diverse. So let's do the mother now and follow one of the other instructions on the box. So these are now the skirts of the mother, and here we have the feet. So you have different options to form the characters here. And of course this is a bit funny since the mother has somehow dirty hands. But let's do this one again. Yeah, here's our mother. And now let's do the embarrassed kid. And as you can see, we have now different ways of doing the feet. You don't need to just use these items that were given. And if you have other DUPLO sets, you can always combine them together and do even more. So this one is, for instance, embarrassed because of some naughty stuff. Maybe you can use the ice cream cone for the storytelling, or you can even combine stories. Maybe it's set to the day and you can play football, or it's sunny and your ice cream melted. It's all up to you. It's a very diverse set in terms of characters, in terms of the feelings you can express. And one side note, there are actually some Lego education sets, I think 1 or 2 sets, they have a bit more faces, supplemental faces, though those sets are expensive, not really comparable to this one. So in general, this set is really great for ages between 1.5 and 3, maybe even a bit older, although the box says 3. It's really good for the motor skills. It's really good to tell some stories to the children and teach them about emotions. You can really diversify the stories, and especially if you have some additional DUPLO sets that you can combine this with, you can even tell more complex stories, and changing the faces instantly really helps the story develop very quickly. You can even, if you have maybe a couple of copies of this set, you can even increase the diversity. So it's all up to you. for adults, even for adults, this set is really good for displays. I mean, to tell some small stories again. But for children, I really recommend this set for the price point, as well as the high playability, that you are not stuck with a single story.